I'm starting the vlog right about lunchtime, and look at what my husband is making. Homemade pizza and some sides of homemade beetroots, because beetroots are very important for iron and healthy stuff. So my husband likes to feed me some iron in our meals. More pizza. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning and they're still waiting for breakfast, and they're studying with their puzzles. Waffle? But he's hungry. He wants waffle. This one is nice. It's the one that is a clock. It's to teach them the time. I've shared it here many times in my channel. And then this one is the one that it needs coordination. Michael cannot do any of them. Actually, his brain cannot comprehend a lot of them. So it's color coordinated. So you put them in colors like this with different shapes. So as you see, this is square, and then this is another shape, and then this is another shape. Such a fun little game for them. And then my parents-in-law got these ones for Michael. It's letters, animal letters. So it's a puzzle, and every letter has the animal. For example, this will be, I'll say, an alligator, since it's R. And this will be jaguar. And then this will be, honey, what is this? Huh? Tiger, I think. Yeah. And then this will be animal that starts with you. I don't know, but yeah. So as you see, it's all the stuff. It's fun, and that's how it looks like. It's shaped. The twins love this one. So you guys, the boys are having waffles, and let's talk about this homemade syrup. It's actually better than maple syrup. We've been spending a lot of money on maple syrup, and these kids eat waffles at least minimum of 3 times a week. And we've been buying maple syrup, and our kids like to have syrup on the side so that they can dip in like it's ketchup and chips. And the maple syrup has been expensive. How much is maple syrup, honey?
It's now up to $21.
It's $21 because of the inflation and everything. So this is the maple syrup that we've been using. It's organic maple syrup, and it's expensive, extremely expensive. So my husband felt like spending $21. Do we finish it every week? Yeah, spending $21 every week on maple syrup was really not a smart idea. And you guys know my husband, being the smart man that he, guys, let me talk, please. Being the smart man, he created his own maple syrup, and I think he found a recipe online, I don't know, and it's amazing, you guys. It's so good. It's that good, and it's amazing. It actually have the names of the animals here, and that's gonna help a lot. What is this? Oh, X-ray fish. Wow, I don't know animals either. Lion. It has all the animals that we need. And then yeah, these are the puzzles that we like to play on the weekend, and we like these puzzles. This one was bought for Michael on his birthday. It's the birthday present. This one I think was bought for the twins, and this one was bought by my husband for the twins. Right now we're gonna finish our breakfast, and I'll see you in a bit. Good afternoon, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to be like so retaining a lot of water, and the kids just left with my husband to go to Walmart. Today is our shopping for grocery. I've been sharing in this channel a lot about how we are doing a very strict budget. Not only a strict budget, also like no spend month. We've been doing that for months now, and just trying to really take our budget a little tighter for a lot of things that are going on, like whether it's the house, to just like be like more mindful about how much you're spending. So we've been going to buy groceries once a week, and today's the day. Today is actually Saturday, and today's the day to go and buy groceries, and we've been like on a tight budget. It's going well. It's amazing how when you make a budget and try to be strict about it and stay with that budget, you actually start to realize that, oh, actually we are saving money. And my husband has been like amazed on how keeping a budget and just staying on the same budget is actually saving us a lot more money than we thought, and not eating out. And speaking of which, eating out is fun, but it's a lot overrated. And having a husband that can cook well, you'll see that it's actually overrated. Guys, today I'm not well at all. I'm starting to really be nervous, and I'm still in the early ages of my pregnancy. And today I'm actually, even now when I'm talking with you, I hope you can see my face, that my face is just like, I'm cramping like crazy. And with this pregnancy, it has been up and down of cramping. And I've mentioned many times that this pregnancy is very different. It's I've been talking about how I've been like not boasting, I don't want to say boasting. I've been just like saying that this pregnancy is the best pregnancy. I've not been feeling sick, but I hadn't mentioned that I here and there I'm actually feeling it right now. I'm actually here and there feeling a lot more cramps than I had before. So it is making me a little nervous. That is because I've never cramped before in my early pregnancy days, because I think I'm possibly 4 months right now, and this pregnancy is definitely freaking me out a little bit. And today I'm not even wearing anything tight. I'm actually like taking everything down and just hoping that it's gonna be fine. But that's one thing that I want to update you on. Every time I want to check, am I pregnant, because I don't go to the doctor right away. I go to the doctor sometimes after 3 months. I wait. That is because waiting, pregnancy is not a sickness. I believe that. So I just wait for a certain time, but I keep on checking if I'm pregnant by just like rubbing on my breast, and they're so painful. So I keep on knowing that. And not only that, I've not had my period, but this cramping has been weird and very different. But otherwise, it's the best pregnancy ever. I wish this type of pregnancy on any person, minus the cramping, of course, because it's feeling good. I've not thrown up. I've not had any sickness beside this on and on crampings. And I'm curious to see what the doctor is gonna say. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to the doctor earlier. I'm going to ask my husband if we can go this Monday, just so that to make sure that everything is fine. But I'm that person that goes after 3 months. I've talked about the story of my twins, how I went after a long time. That's what I do. But this cramping has been a concern for now, and I'm hoping that it's going to go away. And yeah, that's what's going on. But I'm starting to be more bloated, and not only that, I'm starting. What is that sound? When you're home by yourself, you just get nervous. Hey, when I'm by myself, I don't like going outside by myself, because I've been scaring myself. Oh my goodness, I'm such a bad. Why do I do this to myself? I've been watching a lot of stories about the crimes of people here in America, and just like learning all these things, how someone will get in your house. And my husband always asks me, why are you scaring yourself? Why? So when I hear the noises, I'm getting nervous because I'm by myself. When I'm with my husband, I'm fine. But let me go back to the house. I'm freaking myself out by watching these videos. Why? So yeah, that's what's happening. I'll update you later how I'm feeling. But for now, I'm having a little cramp, so I'm going to lie down. And I actually worked a lot today. Today I did a lot of things, because I mentioned that I actually like to work on the weekends and spend more time with the kids during the week. But this weekend, I'm actually ahead on my schedule. So that is actually huge. And I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of the family. So yeah, let's go inside. I'm going to show you what my husband got for the grocery haul for this month, for this week, because we go only once a week, Saturdays. So you may say, what happens if the fruits finish? We are doing it my mom's style. If the fruit finish, you eat something else. We don't go out of the budget to go and buy food. It has helped a lot. And I love bananas. Bananas will finish during the week. For example, on Thursday, we wait for Saturdays. We don't go out of the budget to go and buy something. As long as you have food, there are other stuff that you can eat. There's spinach, there's apples. Apples are not finished. So you guys, these are the fruits that I left. As you see, this one is too old. I don't think this one is fresh. This one, okay, so this is all the fruits that we have in the house. Doing it the way we've been doing it like that has really been an eye-opener. And that's actually how my mom does it at home. My mom does not go out of her way to just buy food because it's finished, unless if it's a necessity. But guess what? back home in Botswana we buy food once a month. We've tried to do it here. We haven't found that balance, so we try to do it once a week and then try to learn what we need, and then from there we're gonna do it once a month. This is why you haven't seen a once a month grocery haul, because we are still trying to balance this stuff and see what really works for us. But one thing, we don't go out of the way to buy something new just because it is finished, and that is how my mom has been doing it. And we talked about it and we're like, let's do it that way, and it has been helping a lot. So today is the day that actually he went on to go and buy some fruits, some stuff that we need for this week. And if it finished before the week, guess what, the necessities will be there. So we'll eat something necessary that we need at that time, and then we have to increase. And not only that, it's starting to help us to see how much bananas do we need, and not only that, do we need to buy them a lot more greener than yellow so that they don't spend, and how much fruits we need. And it forces you to eat other fruits. For example, for me, I love bananas. When bananas are finished, I'm like, okay, I guess I need to eat apples. I don't like apples. I guess I need to eat oranges. I love oranges, but I don't like peeling them. So it just forces you to eat other stuff that is necessary. So let me just do dishes right now. As you see here, the dishes need some love. My husband left me to do dishes, but I wanted to work on this video and also to finish off the other stuff that I was doing. And now I'm gonna be finishing off dishes, and then hopefully when I'm done with dishes, they'll be back. So guys, my husband just got back. I'm going to make a separate grocery haul to show you the stuff that we bought for our groceries. But these are the stuff that we got. I mean, I don't want to bore you with a long video. And as you see here, someone is here wanting mama. I think he's actually hungry. So we went to Fred Meyer. Where else did you go? As you guys see, he went to Fred Meyer, Natural Grocer. So yeah, you guys, we have a package coming from Amazon. I've said it many times that I don't give the kids electronics, and I felt like they were really taking a lot of their concentration. But recently they've been doing a lot better with some of the electronics. And Michael, I mentioned that we actually make Michael watch a lot of Blippi. He has been memorizing a lot of stuff, and now we want to look for something that will be helpful. I don't know whether we're gonna go on hooked on phonics or something that he can actually spend time watching it and memorizing it. His memorization is amazing. So we just got this for Mikey. He's been memorizing a lot, and you're just gonna get him only this stuff. Michael is such a smart baby. I told my husband that if I ever find a very good preschool, or you know how they have these kids like smart kids, you know, those kids that can memorize mathematics, I see Michael with that talent. And as a mom, you will see those things. Like, if I can find such a teacher wherever, I'm jumping on that, because he is beyond the way he memorized stuff. He could be actually watching a video on monster trucks and watching when people comment on it, and then immediately after a few watches, every noise they make is like me with Titanic. I love Titanic so much that I knew what every person is gonna say from that. So he was like that. So my husband got him that. We are gonna teach him phonics like crazy. I'm very, very happy. So we just got this from the mail, and it's going to be fun. By the way, if you are that mother that I don't like electronics, let me say this. I've said many times that I've taken electronics from the kids, but if it's something educational, I don't mind putting it out there. But I really highly suggest, recommend this. It's Amazon Fire Kindles. I did not just recommend it. You guys actually, in my Instagram one day when the kids were still young, I asked about what to get. You guys said get Amazon Kindle. It's amazing. You can download anything that you actually need on that. That's Michael's.
That's her. Cat wants an ABC.
No, that's Michael.
He's so big.
He doesn't know. He doesn't even care. He's gonna be shocked. So yeah, it's been happening. So he just arrived in the mail right now, and I'm excited about that. He's gonna learn a lot, because I feel like the monster trucks were not really teaching him anything. So when you notice that kind of talent of him memorizing everything, you're like, this baby should be given something that's actually going to make him memorize important things. I don't want him to memorize commentation people commenting on monster trucks. I don't want him to memorize that. I want something that when he sees a letter, I've made a video where he actually says the phonics. So we wanted to enhance that education. That's the baby that I don't mind if he's watching electronics, because he's not gonna go to games. If we give him something entertaining, he is gonna go for that. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to hooked on phonics or I'm going to go to ABC Mouse. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly where I'm gonna go. I've used ABC Mouse before, but ABC Mouse is more, your parents need to be there. I wanted something that he can be doing without the parent being there. So I'm excited.